Hola, 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 hola. Hi everyone. It's Ayemere below Walker once again, your number one sidekick. Um and welcome to the Cretan Empire, the number one spiritual channel on YouTube, if I should say for myself. Just kidding, it's not a competition. Everyone's there to pass on the message from the creator, their guidance, their angels, and even passed on loved ones to their viewers, listeners, and cross watchers. So I think the last time I uploaded was or recorded was in the weekend. So yeah, decided that I should quickly do a weekend reading since today is Friday. Last time I did it on a Saturday. Today on a Friday makes more sense. So this is going to be showing the energies towards the weekend. But yeah, before I get into the reading, it's going to be a short reading. I just wanted to announce once again that I have my link is available in the description for if you want personal one-to-one coaching, consultancy, guidance, anything spiritual that you want to talk about. Even to an extent, if you want to even talk about anything else, because I am a life scientist, and that is apart from being a life like spiritualist, like life dealing with energies and all. I am a life scientist with a degree, a first class for that matter. And we want to discuss about things like your personal health. I'm not a doctor, but I know quite a lot about biology. So if you want to discuss about things like your gut, I can still help and give you tips. But obviously, ultimately, a doctor is the one person that you. But I've not been to the doctor in years. I've not been to a hospital in, I don't think I remember when last. Maybe I've not been admitted to an hospital since probably I was born. I've not been to a hospital to do a checkup or for any treatment in many years. And I eat what I want to eat. I eat junk food sometimes, but most of the times I eat properly. Yeah, and when I say junk food, I mean like fried chicken and chips, but not like what this crap. I don't take alcohol at all. I don't smoke, or at least should I say I stopped smoking. But what I was smoking was not tobacco. I'm not going to say more than that. um, but I keep myself and my body clean, my mind clean, because obviously the mind and bodies, they are interconnected. So if you keep your body clean, and your mind clean, you're going to be overall clean as a person. You're going to be at your best self. So if you need any tips, guidance, I'm also available. You can drop a message in the comment box or send me an email at info@ajdbilwalker.com, or go to my website ajdbilwalker.com and book uh, a 30 minutes or 1 hour consultancy appointment so that we can have a one-to-one and you can have enough time rather than correspondence through email or message. Or you can also still go to the website to drop an inquiry, any kind of inquiry you want. But yeah, I said let me start off with that so everyone out there knows that they have the opportunity to get in touch with me if they have anything bugging on their mind that they want to discuss about. Then apart from that, I have another announcement. So um obviously, as you guys know, I'm the owner of the Cretan Empire. So apart from the Cretan Empire being a spiritual channel, or the name of my YouTube spiritual channel, it's actually the name of my company. And my company encompasses different, should I say, departments or stuff. So there's and the short for the Cretan Empire is TC. So that's why I call it TC spiritualism sometimes. But yeah, so there's TC spiritualism, which is this. There's TC modeling, which obviously this channel sometimes I post my modeling pictures and videos. Yes, TC Entertainment. Obviously, TC Entertainment is where modeling is under. TC Records is for my songs, which you can check on my music artists YouTube channel, or you can go on webs on streaming platforms like Spotify and search for KJW. You see my songs there. What else? Yeah, those are the two that are under TC Entertainment, and then the new one is TC Investments. Sorry, TC Investments. And what we do is we do real estate investments, and if you have like property you want to sell quick, like if you want to sell the property between a week to 4 weeks, I'm your guy. Come to me. But it's not obviously that easy. You have to first of all like put put it down. Okay, this is what I've got. This is what conditions is in. Then we'll give you an offer. Then when we give you an offer, you negotiate if the offer is okay for you. Then when we come to an agreement, we sign an options contract, and then we search for a buyer. You get what I mean? We search for a buyer for you so you can sell it quick. But since you're not going through an estate agent, there's no hidden fees. I can promise you that if we are, let's imagine your property is worth 100 or what, let's imagine we agree on 100,000 pounds. Yeah. If that is what is on our agreement, yeah, that is what you get into your account, not minus 1p or £1. You get exactly the amount we agree on. All the legal fees like the solicitors, drafting the contracts, completing the deal, all that is taken care of by my company. So once you agree on an amount, that is done. And there's no fees like how real estate agents fee, because I'm a private company. I'm doing this like a private buyer. So technically it's like I'm buying it from you and selling it. You get what I mean? So as a private buyer, I'm paying you exactly the amount that we agree on. No hidden fees. It's not that we agree on £100,000, then I decide I'm going to take my fee of £2,000. No, as I'm selling, I'm making my profit from selling. So it's the buyer technically that is going to pay me my cost or my wages or my profit, if I should say. So out of the profit and everything is where I take care of the legal situations, and also you do not have to worry about anything like, oh, are there any hidden fees? And if you go to my website, emperorsden.uk, you can have the ability to submit your property and get your offer, or like details on your property and get your offer. You can also, if you don't have a property you want to sell but actually you want to buy, you can sell, drop in an interest to say, okay, well, I want to buy this, I would like buy to let, or I want to buy the property outright, so I'm looking for something I can renovate. It doesn't matter what you're looking for. You go to the website, you submit your interest, and we will find that property for you. That's just the fact. And even when you're looking, if you've got a property, you're looking for an offer, yeah, you put in all the details. Oh, okay, well, it's going to be renovated. Oh, I've got mortgages, I've got this. It doesn't matter. We accept all. You've got credit problems, you accept all. You're going through bankruptcy, we accept high equity, negative equity. It doesn't matter. We'll look for the perfect offer deal for you so that everyone has a win-win. What we're trying to do is to help people. Like, to be honest, personally, I'm targeting people with negative equity, people with bankruptcy, people with credit problems, because those are the people that are in this current situation. They're looking for quick money to help them. And this is not, oh, I'm trying to scam you. This is looking at the property, the value of your property. If you go to a real estate agent, by the time you say, okay, oh, my property is worth £100,000, when they eventually sell it and you bring out all the fees, you might only get about 85,000 to 80,000. You know what I mean? Like, then what's the point? You know what I mean? Going through real estate, and it's going to take up to 9 months for them to sell it for you. 6 to 9 months. Like, I've gone on websites to check for properties that have been on, because if you go on Rightmove, you go on Zoopla, you see properties that have been there since 2021. You go there, you see properties that have been there since December. That's 7 months ago, bro. I'm planning on selling it for you within 4 weeks, 1 month. You get your cash, and you can go and move to the new property you want to go to, or you want to go on holiday, or whatever you're trying to do, or you want to use it to go and get a mortgage to buy a bigger house. No problem, it's done for you. Within 4 weeks, we get that deal sorted. And if we, in 4 weeks it's not done, there's no, apart from the contract we're signing is for the 4 weeks binding. You know what I mean? So after 4 weeks, if you don't get it and you're like, oh, okay, you didn't deliver on your promise, you can walk away. There's no amount being paid, there's no amount being collected, or you see, if we can't get you your deal within 4 weeks and you're not satisfied, there's no problem. Obviously, yes, sometimes you might have a property that might take a little bit more time for you to also find a good buyer that is ready to pay the amount. Because we could find buyers within the 4 weeks, but then the price they're asking for, the price that they're saying, is not feasible. Which is why initially we always tell you that the offer we give you is the kind of offer we find feasible to be able to sell. You know what I mean? So that it's not like, oh, we tell you, oh, this is the amount we want to sell it, but we don't think we can actually sell it. No, because obviously you might think, oh, my house, my property is worth 200,000. Yes, that might be what is worth in the market. But don't forget, when you go to the market, everyone's negotiating. You say, oh, my car is worth 200,000. There's somebody out there that'll tell you, would you collect 100,000? They will want to cut it down as much as possible. That's the market. That's trade. Trade has been like that for centuries. It's not new, and it's not going to be ending tomorrow. And especially when there's a high probability we're going into a recession, trust me, you're going to be having a lot of people that are going to give you offers that, if you think about, why are people on Zoopla and right now, right, we've not been able to sell their property for up to 2 years, up to 1 year, up to 6 months, because probably the offers they are getting is telling them that this is the amount we can pay. If you can't accept it, we walk away. You know what I mean? So it's going to have to be something reasonable. But yeah, I just said, let me put that out there. So if you're interested in selling your property, or you want to buy a property within 4 weeks, that's literally 1 month, just go to the website www.emperorsden.uk and we'll find you a perfect deal. Promised. So yeah, now we've moved away from the business side of the video. Let's now move towards the actual business we came here for, which is the weekend reading, to check the energies for the weekend. Like I said before, it's going to be a short reading, but yeah, let's jump into it. Nope. Come on. So what's the energies for my viewers for the weekend? What's the energies for my viewers for the weekend? Oh, this one came flying out. Power. That's the first card. Normally doesn't come flying out. I have to finish shuffling most of the time. But yeah, I guess the energies are real. And I'm not gonna lie, before starting this video, my ears were ringing. So I'm feeling the presence of spirit guides, ancestors, angels around me. And I guess they really definitely have a message to deliver today. Okay, this one wanted to come out. Power, triumph. These cards are looking fucking good. Forgive my French. They're looking bloody good. Power, triumph. What's next, bro? Let's see if we can get one more to fly out itself. If not, we'll cut the cards. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So, I'm going to take the opportunity to also, I decided to try something new today. Normally I don't do the chakra cards, but I decided let me do them today. Or should I say I stopped doing them? It's not that I don't do that, I stopped doing them for a reason. I guess it's sometimes it can be hard to just analyze what exactly the message is coming from the chakra, but there's the one today. Let's find out the energies for the weekend. Okay, so that's the truth chakra. My baby. So, we're going to start with the power card. Obviously, that's the first card that came out. It signifies power, triumph, patience, and planning, suffering and silence, then the truth chakra. Well, basically, what I'm getting from this is that someone is definitely coming into a very powerful state. Like, forget about the fact that I see power. Like, power, this power card on its own is kind of like a transformation card. It's like you're coming into it, or you're already sitting in it, and you're like stewing in that empowerment. You get what I mean? Like when they say you're stewing, like you're boiling, you're brothing, you're like mm, churning up. You're like it's like when you're charging up, or you're almost charged up, or you're perfectly charged up. But basically, someone is in their power. You and I, you that is watching me, and we are in our power, because I claim the reading too. um, but yeah, it's saying someone is definitely in their power. The triumph card obviously means victory is ahead, so it comes very well with the power card. Like if you're in your power card, it means you're in the state whereby you can do whatever you want, and you can get whatever you want at this stage. So, but it's not like you're getting whatever you want that is probably negative. It's that you're on the right path. The fact that you're getting the power card means that you're definitely on the right path, and you're going into your power. So you're definitely going to meet triumph ahead. So basically, the fact that I see this and this together is showing me signs that you're coming out of something, obviously. Because if you look here, this person is sitting down, and it's like they've been there for some time, because you can see them watching the sunset. It's like, okay, yeah, I've been going through this for a while. I'm been suffering in silence for a while. But the fact that you are here, you're in this position, tells me that definitely you're coming into your power. You might not be in your power yet, but you're coming into your power. But right now, the suffering in silence is ending, because you're coming into the power, you're going to find triumph. And all your patience, because look, it says patience and planning, all your patience, yeah, that you've used, the patience you've had while you've been enduring this suffering in silence, is going to give you this triumph that is ahead. Now, underneath that, we've got passion ignited, recognition and reward, financial and material changes, transformation, recognition, rest and rejuvenation, and positive movement forwards. But yeah, look, there's even destruction, which still follows the transformation. Destruction is like a tower moment when things are changing, and it looks like it's going to be changing for the positive, because you've got triumph ahead, and you've got positive movement forwards. But all this rest and rejuvenation is coming along with this. Sorry, coroner, but you've got the suffering in silence, so you're resting and rejuvenation with the suffering in silence at the same time. But then you've gone through this. You've gone through this, which is your time moment. Yeah, that's this. Now you're resting and rejuvenating. You've got patience and you're planning. You've got your passion igniting ahead for the triumph that you're going towards, and then you're transforming. You're going into your power. You know what I mean? You're transforming, you're going into your power. You've got financial and material changes ahead, and your recognition and reward. So basically, all around, whatever you're going through right now, yeah, it's coming to an end. That's it. It's coming to an end, because your transformation process is completing. You're going into your power and your triumph. All because of the patience and planning that you have had, and you've endured this suffering and silence. You've rested and rejuvenated, and now you've allowed the passion to ignite in you. So what, you've got your recognition and your reward ahead of you. You've got positive movement forward. You've got financial and material changes, and most importantly, triumph. Now, with the truth chakra, it's possible that right now you need to just work on clearing your truth chakra, or working on it, or basically you could be using your throat chakra to manifest this transformation into your power and your triumph for you. So if you keep saying, oh yeah, I'm a positive person, I'm wealthy, I'm successful, that is you using your throat chakra. That is you activating it to manifest the things you want in life. So basically, you're coming out of this because you're using what is your biggest asset, yourself, your throat chakra. You're using your patience and planning to say, okay, yeah, this is what I want in life. I'm igniting this passion in life. I'm starting this new business. I'm starting this new venture. I'm going into this new relationship. I'm starting this new education that I'm going into. But basically, you're transforming. You're coming into your power. That is the most important thing, which means you're going to find victory. You're going to triumph, and your recognition and reward, your financial and material changes are just literally on the other side. So yeah, that is the message that I've got for you today. Oh, I need to take this out. um. Oh. So, like I said earlier, it's just going to be a short message. Sorry, I like to shuffle it before I keep it in. Such a stressful human being. But yeah, I want to say kudos to you for keeping your hopes high. Sorry, I was looking for this. Your hopes high, and continuing to have patience and planning while you're going through the suffering stage. You're definitely going into your power. You're going to become that vision of yourself, that version of yourself, yeah, that you've been having visions of, that you've been thinking about. You've been saying it. I'm a powerful person. I'm a successful person. I'm a loving person. I'm a caring person. I'm this. I'm that. You are there. Yeah, you're literally there. You're literally opening the door and walking through it. You know what I mean? So just continue to have faith in your creator, your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, and know that they are there for you all the time, no matter what. And I'm also here for you. Don't forget, you can book in your consultations and coaching. But yeah, I love you and take care of yourself.